trying to get to where I can see you too. But there you go. All right.
Shalom, shalom with the Hebrew Israelites. We come week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and wake up the lost sheep of Israel, the 12 tribes, with the so-called Negro, Native American Indian, so-called Latino, Hispanic. So with all that, first and foremost, we're going to give our honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostles who ruled well, who taught us the 100% truth through the spirit of Papa Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom to the few Akim who pushing their truth sincerely across the four corners of the earth. Wherever we might be scattered abroad, along with the confusion of faces that look like the other nation, who bloodline go back to the 12 tribes. And shalom to the few Aqua believers well, me and the sisters, the one repenting come back to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah as well. You know, shalom to the kids and the children who the Lord gonna deliver in these times to come too. So with that, we're gonna say shalom.
Shalom.
All right, so basically today we're getting to going dressing different, you know, things that going on upon the earth. You know, but hey, the little whole Trump situation, Project 2025, you got the blackout, what just happened, what, you know, they got articles about, brothers been doing videos on. So, hey, it's a lot of things we're going to touch on that going on through the earth today. Yep, like we say, as you know it, before Yahweh Shai come back, who the people here call Jesus, the true name Yahweh Shai. So, before the Lord come back, everything got to get out of hand, you know, before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai come bring that great deliverance. So that's going to be the spectacular thing about it. Like, it's gonna be the worst time ever in the beginning, and the end up to get delivered out of these times to come, man, because ain't nothing but straight, pure chaos and hell that coming upon the earth.
Right, and when you going into it, you know, things has to get out of hand. That's how Esau wants to do it, pretty much bring in his 2030 agenda. You know, so like you said, we're going to pretty much a various topics, type of camp. You know, but
all right, this is Isaiah 62 and 9, 7,
6 to 7.
This is Isaiah chapter 62 and verse 6. It say, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. He say, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. He say, give him no rest until he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right, and you know, Jerusalem, what you always teach, Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, you know, and we out here week in and week out. Right now, you know, we got caught up in the rain, but you know, hey, it's bearable that we still able to teach. So you know, we're still going to teach a week in and week out. You know?
With the rain ain't here and there.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Hey, so like we finna just move down a little bit, Akim, boy, the rain ain't here and there, cause right here it's wet, but it ain't even wet right now though.
Come on.
Yeah. I ain't doing too much right here. Oh damn, appreciate it.
So Salakion about that.
I run it back.
You good.
Just run that Isaiah 62 back. This Isaiah chapter 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem,
Right.
which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not silent, and give him no rest till he establish until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right. Hey, every time you look up, you see us brothers, right? Outside of us two, right? And various other brothers, sincere brothers. Hey, teaching, man. Hey, warning you, giving you the discernment of Yahweh Shah's returning. Right? Because we go to the book of Matthew chapter 24, right? When you go to the book of Matthew chapter 24, it talks about the disciples, and when they want to learn about, they want to know when Yahweh Shah is going to return again, you know. And he gave them signs, a blueprint, pretty much signs, let them know, right?
I go grab.
Okay, fine.
All right, the back over with the brother talking about this Matthew chapter 24. Now I'm gonna start with verse 3. And as he sat upon the mounts of the Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, "Tell us when should these things be, and what should be the signs of the coming and the ends of the world?"
Right.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, "Take heed that no man deceive you, for many should come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach," meaning anointed chosen, and should deceive many.
Right, and thing about it, hey, the Lord said, hey, they would deceive many because they'll come out a different name. But hey, the Lord gave his vision to the real servants of prophets. They're going to know all the beautiful signs that they're supposed to take heed to, and to know when Yahweh Shah is going to return. Right, and we're seeing them right now. Right, we're seeing the wars brewing up. We're seeing the implementation of the MOTB brewing up. Right, Jacob.
And I want to say, the false prophet, hey, is at its highest state right now. The false prophet coming out. So, like he said, that was one of the signs. You know, take heed that no man deceive you. You got a lot of false prophet coming out, speaking doctrine that don't mean where ain't no Yahweh Shem Yahweh.
Right.
You know, and they come in a lot of, and I want to say this in a lot of camps. And other people know the name Yahweh, but they still got twisted doctrine to it.
Right.
But you got
ran back one more time.
Matthew
3.
All right, Matthew 24, verse 3. He say, as he sat upon the mounts of the Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, "Tell us when should these things be, and what should be the signs of the coming and the end of the world?" Right.
So that's pretty much like a correlation back to the book of Isaiah 62. You know, verse 6, because what? Hey, look, the Lord gave us that sign, right? He gave us what to look out for. Hey, now we've taken that and we're running with it, right? We're taking it and we're going to the highways and hedges and compelling our people to come in, right? Because we're telling you about the time that's coming. We're telling you about the MOTB. And we're telling you about the days of mercy. It's going to close, right? The family of the word, you know? So that's pretty much what we're doing. And what we're seeing right now is, you know, like I said, this camp is going to go to various topics. But you know, the incident that has happened pretty much last night that carried over into today was the IT situation with the Microsoft. You know, you have a lot of Microsoft systems that have been shutting down. You know, and that raised flags for us because we know a prophecy, a major prophecy, going to the book of Amos 8 and 11. No, you can. You know, going to what? The family of the word, right? And it also goes, matter of fact, I forgot to watch the little clip before we got out here. Oh, damn, you did right? Say that. But it goes to the book, the Netflix film, Leader Up Behind.
You still bring it up when I get time.
I gotta try to look it up. But I mean, I can paraphrase it.
You still look it up how you want to, right? This Amos chapter 8. In verse 11. He said, "Behold, the days come," said the Lord Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah, because anytime you see that word Lord in the Lord case, that represents Yahweh Shah. You know? Okay. He said, Amos 8, chapter 8, verse 11, "Behold, the days come," said the Lord Yahweh Shah, "that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord."
Right? And he said, hey, we coming to a time period where it's going to be a famine, not just of any type of famine, but it's actually of hearing the words of Yahweh Shah through the servants of prophets. Going to the book of Amos 3, chapter 7, you know, the Lord speaks through his servants of prophets, right? Hey, going back to the book of Ezekiel 3 and 17, hey, give them warning from me, you know. Hey, going back up inside that chapter, you know, he talks about how, you know, pretty much eat the whole roll. You know, once you eat the whole roll, and we digest it and we pour it out to the elect, right? We searching for the elect, you know. So we out here warning our people about the disaster that's coming, right. You know. And we're gonna be in a time period where you won't be able to find those answers, right? Because with pretty much with the IT situation that happened last night to today, you know, people trying to figure out what's going on, you know. But we know that's gonna. Hey, I did a video probably about a week or so ago. And I said pretty much it was like, you know, when you have an outage, that's pretty much indication showing you it's gonna eventually go out, right? And we know what's gonna actually happen with the 2030 agenda, right? The old
2025.
Pretty much.
A lot of shit gonna jump out 2025.
Yeah, 2025. So pretty much, hey, with them having the 2030 agenda, they have to shut out the old agenda. So that means that these small power outages is showing you an indication that eventually it's gonna be completely out. And once they start back up, it's gonna be a whole new world system.
Hey, matter of fact,
I definitely need some.
Nah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna tell you to grab Ezekiel 25, Ezekiel 7 and 25. Okay. Because the Ak just said, like, you with the blackout, like, the some folks went through it, but the other folk, it's a rumor. Like, damn, you heard that the what's the name went out? You know, like the blackout, hey, such whatever, you know, state it is, hey, they had a blackout. But, like we say, like the scripture say in Ezekiel 7, rumors gonna be upon rumors, upon a lot of things. Like, right? Because you're gonna have certain states in certain times and some countries, they're gonna be going through certain things, but to others, it's gonna be a rumor. You know? Yeah,
you heard about that?
Right.
Hey, like through the grapevine type shit.
But it actually happening and it's gonna be near. But I'm gonna finish this with you out.
All right.
This Amos 8, I'm gonna go down to verse 12. It say, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh. Yahweh should not found it.
Right, because that's how beautiful the words of the Lord are going to be in that day, man. Right, you're not gonna be able to find brothers like us, right? Like going back to the movie Leave the World Behind. The man pretty much told you what to do, really, in reality. You know, trying to pretty much do a new world order, you would have to really, disconnect people from social media, you know, pretty much knock out all the towers and stuff like that, so where they can not have no type of communication. So with this right here going on here, they're pretty much showing you it's coming down the pipeline. You know, and that's what we're telling you. This is pretty much symbolic to Amos chapter 8, verse 11. We come to a time where, we won't be teaching. And also, that'll be a time of the grace period closing, because we're not teaching, the grace period is shut. Same thing with Noah, symbolic, you know? Once he got them doing the physical work, building that ark, it was over with. The storm came. You know?
Hey, Shalaki, I just want to say that, and like I just said, he said, what? And the storm came. And what you hear Donald Trump was talking about not too long back, years ago, but what he kept saying, oh, this the calm before the storm. So the man's of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, hey, we've been in that spiritual art right now. So we've been in that spiritual art, so when the storm do come, which he's talking about the calm before the storm, that the man's of Yahweh Shem Yahushai the Lord, we're gonna be prepared and ready like Noah was. You know, like the same way Noah was during the time when it actually the flood came, the physical flood.
It's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. Right? Because why? We already paying attention. You know, we being circumspect. We watching out what's going on. That's why was no need to write. But it's still a point he had to write it, because we have, you know, newcomers that's coming in as well. Right? It says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so comes as a thief in the night.
Hey, Shalaki, he would have said, know yourself perfectly. Like, you know yourself, because we know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai come. So if you true servants of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know you already on your watch. So ain't really nobody else outside of Yahweh Shem Yahushai can come and say anything to you about it. Because the Lord already set you up in your place and you heard your calling for you to be able to receive and then understand what's going on in the world today. So it ain't no use, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, the right to somebody who already understand it is written, you know. But it gonna catch the ones who not up. How about you now shop off board?
Because it also correlates, you know, in the book of Matthew 24, how the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night. Right? It says, 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Verse 3 the point. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So going back to what the brother just said. So kind of like the brother had just said, hey. Okay. Like the brother just said, you know, like how Trump was going to, it's the calm before the storm. Right? So pretty much, hey, we in that peace and safety situation right now. But hey, as time progresses to these elections coming, right, it's going to end into sudden destruction. And it can happen at any given moment. Right? We've done videos about just the word suddenly. Right? Going to the book of, I think it's Habakkuk 2 and 3. Right? You know, pretty much, you know, the vision for a point in time, you know, but it's at a sudden moment, right? All at once, they're going to just pop out just like that.
Hey, they go back to, make no tarry and return to the Lord.
That's what it was.
Off how about you now from day to day.
I grab it.
Con, bring it out. You got it.
Con. This is Sirach, chapter 5, verse 7.
I just keep thinking what book it was.
I thought it was Habakkuk for a second. Yeah, con. Hey, the water, hey. This is Sirach, Ecclesiastes, chapter 5, verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, Yahweh Shah, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance.
God, and what it say? It's suddenly, like the brother said. Another fact, put that definition. It said it's suddenly the wrath of the Lord come, and that security that should be destroyed. So why? You got Yahweh Shah is your protection. So if you got Yahweh Shah, your security, your protection, your booklet at that time, hey, it gonna overthrow you. You ain't gonna have no security, no protection. What you got out?
The definition for suddenly in the regular Google definition is immediately.
Woo! Immediately.
All at once. All of a sudden. Without warning.
Woo! Without warning. And hey, this how these devils, these Edomites coming.
Yep.
They really gonna do with their agendas and laws and things like that. They're really gonna do without warning. Like some things they gonna warn you about, but a lot of things they're not gonna warn you about. That's like yeah, that's what like I say, that's why a lot of things be a distraction. They just like with the whole Trump rally thing, you know. But we already know they headed to a digital currency.
Yeah.
And it be a lot of videos. You know, I also heard the guy Dr. Frank E. Strange, he was bringing out a scroll. But basically saying they gonna do these things without warning. Like you gonna wake up in the morning, and like that video I said last week we was out, the dude was at the bank, he went to the bank trying to get the money, they're like, oh we can't, he like, but I got money here. Told he can't get it. We ain't doing that no more.
All of a sudden,
you know,
all at
immediately.
Once, without a warning.
Overnight.
And pretty much you have been warned, but since Esau Edom hasn't put it out, you have to take the warning. But like, hey, go back to the article with the is it Henry Kissinger? He that control the media, control the masses.
Yeah, he controls. So he controlled the resources, control the people, something like that. Paraphrasing, he controls the money, control the world.
Right. So therefore, they won't take heed. So that's why when we say these things, and we tell you, hey, that's how the Lord gonna come as a thief in the night. Because why you not taking heed from the servants of prophets? Right.
Because the Lord not just gonna come in the thief in the night when he actually show up himself in the physical form.
Yep.
No, he gonna come like a thief in the night through the left hand, through the left hand side, through Esau Edom.
Yep. Jacob's trouble.
Yep, Jacob's trouble, because you ain't taking heed what the prophet was saying. So like we say, a lot of prophecy you got to play out on earth what the Lord talking about before he actually come back. Yep. So Yahweh Shah coming like a thief in the night too, through the left hand side, before he come in the right hand side with that righteous judgment upon the earth and do what he do.
Revelation 12, Verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Hey, and it said, whoa. Hey, that's that destruction that coming.
Yeah.
Right? You got
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down to you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Right. See, then another thing, when Esau Edom come down with the great wrath, and now hell start breaking loose, and these laws, these draconian laws start speaking after dragging to these people. They ain't gonna be rejoicing. The only one gonna be rejoicing when these things happen is the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Go be ready for it to go down like, hell yeah, here you go, right here. That's what we've been waiting on.
That's the sign.
Because we know, hey, salvation is near.
Yep.
Then we believe. You know? We got
going back to the pretty much that article. I just bring it up, you know, whatever viewpoint you got on, you can bring it up.
I'm talking about with that article.
Yeah,
all right.
I teach that.
Yours or mine. Oh, yo.
Yeah, so this the article, the End Time Headlines article with going to the tech outage, right? So it says developing, right? Tech outage strikes banks, airlines, firms worldwide, most serious IT failure ever seen. And what we always tell you is that they have to pretty much get order out of chaos, man. Pretty much, they trying to make themselves that Sheldon Buckler, that person to run to when shit really just goes sideways, man. You know? So, you know, with that being said, they're pretty much finna force, you know, the world hand. You know, they're finna force you to a certain direction, right? With the pretty much like we always teach, hey, all roads lead to the Paragma, the MOTB. You know, so they pretty much they're finna fatten you up to where you lean upon them. You know, that's what it's coming down to. All right, right. Right, but you know, just stating the point. I'm gonna grab another preset right quick. I meant to grab that earlier. Got to grab it. 2 Ezra 15, right, verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, right, which are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and Native American Indians. It says, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in papers, for they are faithful and true. Woo! Right? You got it.
I'll just say, I just want to say what he said, cause them written in papers, the way he said it, because they are faithful and they are true. And, you know, faithful going to belief, you know, to believe in. So, these words are some believing words, you know, they're actually they're happen, but they faithful and they are true. So the believing word you know, they gonna take action, they gonna take place. And then what these folks don't understand, it's gonna happen. Everything is gonna happen in your generation. The ancient already, the people during the ancient time, they already got, they gonna did that, wrote the prophecies out, gonna went through certain thing what the Lord said they gonna go through in the ancient time. They already did that. So we the generation here that left on the earth now, today, that a prophecy still got to be fulfilled that wasn't fulfilled yet. So things is going to happen, they got to happen, man, because Yahweh Shai ain't came back yet.
Right.
So if Yahweh Shai didn't come back then, so when he's supposed to come back? Your generation.
And the signs leading up to it.
Yep, it comes.
You know, we didn't have like a time like never before.
Woo.
We knew about the flood.
Right.
We knew about Sodom and Gomorrah. We knew about 70 AD. Right? But we come to a time like that supersedes that.
Right, that you ain't no experience.
Yep.
Like the generation here today on the earth, they ain't never went through a national-wide famine, like nationwide. Like ain't no food in none of these states. And you got to submit to your GOV, you know, in order to eat and move around. They ain't never came to no FEMA camp.
Right.
You know.
And they're presenting no charagma.
No, right. I was just I was just say the MOTV. That ain't happening in this generation yet. To the point we're leading up to these things, and when it do happen, it gonna be devastating. It ain't gonna be simple. Like lives gonna be on the line for this. You know.
Fine. From the top again, it says 2 Ezra 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. And we know about these times to come. Matthew 24, 2 Ezra 15, 2 Ezra 16. You know, hey, woe is me, woe is me. Hey, it's going to be a time of pretty much of chaos, right? The book of Ezekiel 7 and 5. Evil and only evil beholders come, right? The end is come, the end is come, right? The end of this rulership, right? So you can see a lot of race wars, a lot of class wars, right? We seen that right now, how the world's getting put on edge with the Trump situation, right. You know?
And all
even
that,
was, oh,
nah, so like, go ahead, yeah.
Oh, kind of, and that whole thing was staged, right? But hey, serving the prophets, right? We already know. 2 Corinthians 2 and 11.
Y'all just said, good. Hey, like I said, we not in right here devices.
We're not in the same devices, man. Going to what the schemes, the plots, and the plans.
Esau can't get it around. Now you can get it around to the simple. The simple and fools believe everything.
Yep.
You know, they believe, oh yeah, he actually got shot in the ill.
He got shot.
But when I watched it, when I look, it's like he pressed some shit on the ill. Like how he reached for the ill, it's like he hold it up. Like when you demonstrate it, like he did like this.
Yeah.
When you watch the videos, they actually why it like he ain't ground like and hold his hand. He like he then then he did what he did.
Cause I'm gonna be real. When your ass get shot with a rifle, man, it's some more that all that grades and shit. Yeah. Nah, not no rifle.
You got grade, nigga. You gonna feel something.
You gonna be leaking different.
I got grade, bro.
Yeah.
And I was
leaking.
Nigga, my heart went to being fast, cause it grazed like right here, in my arm, and like hit my side. Nigga, it felt it was hot, like it was burning. So I'm thinking like the shit gonna win in me. So I like, hey, bro, but if I collapse out here, hey, so I'm gonna have to wait. You know, it's just the point. You gonna react a different way.
Way different reaction.
You ain't gonna react as if, cause that how it was, like it about gravy, but it was a ricochet, like the metal got stuck in my arm, and I had to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna react different. You ain't gonna be like, okay, yeah, they happen. That's just like I said, for example, I ain't mean to cut y'all. That's just like what Mike Tyson Holyfield.
Yeah, that's an example right there.
The nigga be the ill. The nigga was jumping all over the ring. He can't stop goddamn fucking with it ill.
That's a whole nerve.
Come on, bro. You mean to tell me to hit your ear, you go down and come back up, pump, and fist pump.
You talking about something like this? Man, please.
Nigga gonna be holding that ear. Nigga, this shit real.
Dog. It's like, it's somewhat symbolic, right? Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believe of every word. You know? But the prudent man look where it's going. You know, cause like, hey, we see that, we like, that shit stays, man. Nigga, if you been in the field for real, hey, you ain't get shot, but it ain't nothing like that. You ain't getting up no fist pumping.
You get grazed, nigga. You not gon'
in a different mode. Yeah,
it's a different mode.
You thinking like, man, I'm finna die.
Yeah, like, well, I could've died. Touching your ear. You nigga beat something crazy, nigga. That shit gon' strike up a little piece of your ear.
Your adrenaline get the pumping.
Oh man,
you're going the other way.
But what, like what we say, all that for that ain't that, but that's what they gonna use to get him in the in the presidential seat.
Yeah.
You know, oh, like he got great, he got hit where the president got shot at. Then they keep saying you got all these videos. They keep talking about enough is enough. You had Hogan speaking on like they try to shoot my president, this and that. Then he talking about enough is enough. And the day before that, they showed a video with Obama wife Michelle Obama,
which is a man, yeah. Michael.
I just seen the whole video like without the wig and but whole nigga like damn, this nigga look just like. But they got to be him. But you had a video with whatever that is saying enough is enough. Yeah. You know, like a couple videos. So what they mean by enough is enough? See, these folk know some shit, man. Come on, man. And that's how you gonna put that nigga in that seat. He the perfect nigga for it. He crazy. He be saying all kind of extra ass shit. You know, he just be acting, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so.
And which we already know. We good. And which we already know. Hey, we want him to get in. We really don't matter who get in that seat. Either way it go, they're gonna strike it to WWE.
Right.
It don't matter because really, if Trump don't get in, right, hell gonna break loose.
That's what I'm saying. Either way it go, prophecy still gonna be fulfilled, man.
Yep.
It don't matter who in that mode.
Yep. Hell, hey, martial law can pop off either whoever gets in or before whoever try to get in, right? I mean, so like, if matter of fact, because Biden is the current, president, so if hell was to break, so he can really have hell to break loose, which cause martial law, which will also cause the elections to cease for the moment, because something else is going on. So either way it goes, all hell gonna break loose, man.
Yeah, I can read it. Some of my
This second Hedges 15 verse 1. Behold, speak unto the ears of my people the words of prophecy which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. Right? And cause it to be written in paper for their faithful and true. I'm gonna jump down. Second Hedges 15 verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. Matter of fact, this is Isaiah 19 and 2. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against one another with swords in their hands. Right? Because jump to the Trump situation, right? That's what's going to happen. That's what it's going to result to. People not going to care about what the leader's saying right now. I mean, they're going to take matters in their own hands. They're ready to pretty much get some get back. And we already know that a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand.
And what if you're right? If Satan divided against Satan, how can the kingdom stand? Because you got to think about it. Even with the politics, it's still Edomite, Democrat, and Republican. They go back to the Roman Empire with what is it? The Flavian? I can't get it out. Damn. But the Roman Empire had two parties set up. They're like the Democrat. The Flavians and something. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Speak on it. But brother who actually, who fully understand the truth, they know what I'm speaking on with the two parties with the Roman Empire. Really represent the Democrat and the Republican. Even with all that going on, you still have Esau, Edom divided against themselves through other countries. Cause like with Russia, they Edomites.
Yeah.
So either way it go, like if you deal against each other, I can go kill you saying. Either way. Either with your coming up with laws for this certain people, this type of people. But at the end of the day, man, these folks sit down at each other with tables and break bread, eat, talk shit. Get in front of you on camera like they ain't really fucking with each other. They for the other man.
Good cop, bad cop.
You feel me?
Because at the end of the day, like we always tell you, hey, you got the left wing, you got the right wing, but it's on the same bird.
Yep. Both take flight.
Yeah.
Bird got two wings, what they do? Them two wings help them fly.
Yeah. They gotta help each other to fly.
Right.
So that means you need the right wing, you need the left wing to pretty much make America keep going.
Right, because I ain't seen no bird with one wing that niggas that flying around one wing. I ain't seen that, but I don't know. If you seen it, let me know. But the birds I see, they got the two. Yeah, they working together. Just like the government system, the rebirth of the Roman Empire, which is America. We ain't flapping together, my bad. Like for the two parties, they together. Matter of fact, hold it up. I got something.
Done.
Who it was? Tom Jefferson, Andrew Jackson. One of these.
Andrew Jackson.
One of these niggas said that what I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna just pull it up just to show you, man. Let me switch my account real quick. This gonna be real brief, like I'm just gonna bring this up real quick. It just show you, man. All these folks together, bro, and these, like everything, you know, the Lord revealed His secret to the servant and prophet. So these things where these folks holding a secret, will try to hold a secret. To us, it ain't no secret. The Lord put the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on us for us to be able to go through it. This Benjamin Franklin, he said democracy is 2 wolves in a lamb voting on what to have for lunch. Liberty is a well-armed lamb contesting the vote. Is that what these people doing? Right? It's a democracy. It's 2 wolves. So they what these devil is, man, they wolves. Right? They prey amongst the like what the wolves do. They go prey among the sheep. Because they know the sheep weak. It ain't gonna do nothing to protect itself, but try to run. And that's how the people, and that's how Esau Edom look at the so-called Negro and Native American Indians. But at the end of the day, they're between us and they're between them. So at the end of the day, they look at us like the sheep. We are the sheep, you know? And they the wolves. So they know like we ain't got power to be able to do anything out of power in their hands. But Shalaki, I'm gonna run that back. Shalaki, phone cut off. Shalaki, hold on. Alright. It said democracy is 2 wolves. Matter of fact, grab that democracy. It said democracy is 2 wolves and a lamb. It say 2 wolves and a lamb. So that you got 2 parties, the Democrat and the Republican. Like it go back to the Roman Edomite Empire. You had the 2 parties. I want to say it so bad I can't think of the name of it. But anyway. But it go back to the 2-party, man, like you do on the day. That's why we say America and number wrong set up again. All right, it say democracy is 2 wolves in a lamb, which the people who have no power in their hand will be the lamb, which will go back to the Negro, because everybody else really just extras in the movie. It say what to have for dinner, right? What to have for dinner. So these folks sitting down amongst each other, politicking about how they basically gonna devour us. Even when you say, okay, Republican and Democrat, they still working together. How the fuck we gonna take this shit down? How we gonna crash this here? What we got to do to really try to get rid of these so-called Negro, Native American, any so-called Latino, Spanish. But it say what to have for lunch. It say liberty is well-armed. Liberty is a well-armed lamb contesting the vote, man. You know, and like we say, these devils have no intention of doing anything good for you.
Right.
That's why we say the shit stays. What you got,
you said Democrat?
Democracy.
Right? Democracy definition in regular Google, it says is a system of government in which state power is vested in the people.
What is that, power?
Yep. Woo. It says is a system or government in which state power is vested in the people or the general population of a state.
Woo. It said power and justice in the people, right? Then I'm gonna just read this real quick to back that up. Now this, and then what it say? It say Trump Project 2025. It say Trump plan to take your power, your control, and your money. See, these folks ain't that but money, power, and respect. So like the brother just read with the democracy, man, it's all going back to power, man, of how they can control and manipulate things and have one of subjection up under them. That's all these devils care about.
That's why they're going to a one world society.
Done.
So I think everything going to pretty much a new world. You know, the NWO. You know, did everything going digital.
Right. They just show you he got the other country, man. Esau got his hands in everybody's land. Like, hey, what it say? The earth give it to the hands of the wicked.
Yup.
That just show you, like, everybody going. Okay, that's great. Everything going up on them.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you good.
I can see.
Nah, you go ahead. Go. Nah, you good. Go ahead. You got it. Go. You know, everything is going off operations like I had. Got a very part, man. But like we say, man, these devil want full control of the people. Right? He what the scripture say? He heat all nations unto himself. So these folks are not to be trusted, man. You can't trust these people. Right? Matter of fact, I know I wanted that Isaiah 19:2. But you can't, like we say, man, if Satan divided against Satan, how can the kingdom stand? That's why the system crumbling. Matter of fact, let me what is Jeremiah? Let me get Jeremiah real quick. Matter of fact, nah, I start. Damn. Ooh, wind blowing like crazy now. Right. This Isaiah chapter 2. Matter of fact, Isaiah 19, I'm going to just start from 2. It says, and I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Right? And that we're going to go on today in this modern day Egypt. Right? The Egyptian against the Egyptian. You got the Edomites are going against the Edomites. You know, that's symbolic. To let you know that the Edomites ain't nothing but a representation, you know, of Egypt, man. Abundant slavery.
Yeah.
So you got these people who reign superior over other nation, man, that they gonna really be going against each other. Or with the system. Who wanna rule who? Because you got a lot of folks thinking when America go down, shit, like Russia, China, you got these other nations think they gonna come up next.
Ethiopian?
Right. Like, oh, when they get ready to drop missiles, oh shit, we gonna bomb America. And Russia or China, one of them gonna know, man, how about Shah gonna come back rule? I'm gonna run that back though. You know?
Isaiah?
Yeah, Isaiah 2. It's Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 2. And I will set the Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor. City against city and kingdom against kingdom. What the Lord said, you should hear wars and rumors of wars.
Yep.
Nation rise against nation, you know, kingdom against kingdom.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on now.
Yeah.
That was going on. You know?
Hey, and guess what? Hey, that's what we seeing right now.
Yep.
With these I just have my phone for you, probably. All right, so like it's like right now, these things are happening. You know, nation rising against nation. Right? And we seen that right now with the whole Trump situation. You know, pretty much everybody getting riled up. You know, I seen a video that was saying like, a lot of people saying like, nah, you can tell that was staged. A lot of folks kept saying it was staged. Right? So if you staged in something, you're portraying it for something else. Right? Because they already know, hey, these scripts have to play out. Matter of fact, let me finish.
Then you got to think about it. Look who you talking about.
Yeah.
Trump, man.
Yeah.
Come on, look how goofy this nigga ass is.
Really, both of them.
Right, both of them, really. Come on, man. They look like they moving off, niggas telling them what to do. You got it.
2 Ezra 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Right? That's what's finna go on. Right? Pretty much, hey, whoever wins gets elected. Hey, the other party is not going to agree with it, man. And they're finna go pretty much tear the city up. Wherever city that they're at, they're going to tear it up, man.
It's gonna damn it be like Edomite like it was last time. You gonna have a few niggas here and there.
They gonna have a lot of black faces.
Yeah, right.
Like how it was in the Purge.
Right. And how they did with the rally. But the majority of that shit was goddamn Edomite.
Yup. He had a couple Jakes because they was starving.
Right. So I
you
said,
know?
you gonna have some Jakes in there. A lot of these niggas believing in the devil anyway.
Yeah. Con. So that's that on that. Matter of fact, we can just hop inside that last one. Close up. We ain't look too hard. Con, so so we're gonna roll into this last little article that we had.
Yeah, the rain coming out like crazy.
Yeah. The umbrella ain't big enough.
Hey,
but you know, what they say, it's small in here now. You feel me?
Right. Now you just big in here.
Hey.
Dope.
So we go to that last one. Pretty much, it came out during the week of.
I'm gonna bring out the Trump situation too. I'm gonna read that thing.
Okay. So earlier in the week, End Time Headlines had dropped an article talking about how Costco is selling apocalypse dinners. How those dinners can last for like 25 days. But the question is, why are they selling these things? Why are they pretty much putting you into thinking something's going to be without a shortage?
Right.
A shortage is coming.
Putting your mindset in the point that
survival.
Yeah, something gonna pop out that nigga you gonna need some food. They gonna all the little regular you can buy at grocery store. Nigga, the shit ain't really finna goddamn. The shit ain't gonna work. They gonna benefit. You need some shit. They gonna last you 25 days, nigga, without goddamn being in refrigerator temp.
Yup. And then at that, all of a sudden you have the IT thing situation just popped off. That goes to show you that these things don't add up for no. It's no such thing as no coincidence, right? Con. So we gonna get that right quick. Just to prove the point that Yahweh Shemina Shah is gonna feed us inside these days when it comes to that. That's all. Matthew chapter 6. Right, because we don't have nothing to worry about because like it says in the book of 2 Thessalonians, right? This time that he coming to, right? He don't have to warn us because we already know. Matthew 6:25. Therefore,
Nah, go ahead. You got it. I just say one for the ones who don't know. You got it.
Therefore, I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Right? Because when it comes down to it, they're telling you to get prepared with a lot of carnal things like food and such. Like what we will say is nothing wrong with having a little couple of things of items, but at the same time, when you put your thoughts in,
You trying to go fill the refrigerator.
yeah,
You gotta go stock up, guys.
yeah. Knowing that you have outages like this, man, right? It's not wise, right?
My bad.
Now you good. Now you good. I'm gonna close out to this. It is right now. It looks pretty hard now. It said, therefore, I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what you shall eat or what you shall drink, nor yet for your body, what you shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Verse 26. Behold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? In which we are. Right? Because the Lord gonna feed us, man. Hey, we got to close out with that, man. We got to close out. Hey, but damn, Salakia, tried to beat it early, but we had to work and stuff. So, hey, we're gonna close out with that. Hey, just know that the Lord gonna provide for us at these end days, man. So we'll close out facing the east by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Hey, double honor to the elders, man, right? Who rule well and teach well, which we do know who the two elders are. So with that being said, we're gonna say shalom to those like men and sincere sisters. Shalom.
They gave that call and still did.